Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Bods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for another brick haul. We've got 3 packages here from Bricklink and these should all contain the pieces for my latest mock. It's an Easter mock that I've been working on with both children, and in fact Ian's got a little bit involved as well. And so we've got some crucial pieces that we need. We're going to be displaying it this weekend, so hopefully everything has arrived. Let's start with the teeny tiny package in the middle. We've got a package being reused here. That's a Lego box in there. Okay, let's angle down so we can see a little bit better. Right, so we have got some stickers. Not entirely sure why I bought these stickers. I think it's because this is like a bulletin board and it seemed like it would be a good thing to put in maybe on a school blackboard or something, because they're learning anatomy by the looks of it. I don't know. I went for it. Reuse of bags as well. Ian has added on a whole load of trans blue things, I think, for a zoo mock that he wants to do for our local lug meet. So a bunch of those added on there, which is good because otherwise I don't think I would have had many parts for this order. I've got a tiny little chicken. I actually now have a second one of these because Minark bought one for me at the weekend because he's lovely. So now I have 2 little chickens. It was these wedge plates, the brown wedge plates, that I needed to do the edging of like my pond. I always like these for sort of using the coral reef, and I think this is for some of the little veg boxes that I've got. Same again, more of those corner pieces, and then I think that's all for Ian's. I think he's doing orcas, little orca enclosure, and that is who we got those from. Next one's quite a cubey one. Right, this one's a lot more full. I was just adding on extra pieces because that's what I do when I buy from these places. Oh. Okay, because I'm getting more into my mocks, I kind of need more plates for like Mills systems. I probably don't need pink ones, but maybe at some point I'll need pink. If they were cheap, I was picking them up. So I've got quite a few tan ones there. 16 by 16 ones as well. This is what I really wanted from this place. Can you see? They're like little bunnies. I thought they'd be really good for like the path on the Easter mock. I'm very excited about those. So I need to get that put together. Finally got this piece that Ian's been after for ages. He wants to add it to a Dalek on Gaz's mock. And that is a custard pie for Krusty the Clown that I've been missing. These are the pond plates. So you see we've got the curve shape to give it a bit more curviness. So then anything that was cheap enough, I just got slopes and piece it like 1x1s in various colours. No real need for any of those. These are the beaks for our little tokens that we do. These were reasonably priced, so now I've got loads of spaghetti and meatballs after not being able to find one for the mock I was doing the other day. Now I have lots of them. We've got some of these in blue and yellow, so I figured we need some green ones as well, but one green one. Quite like the little cute kitten as well. Don't need it for any particular reason. Those are all pretty boring. Oh, I bought some legs. Ian's legs are black, so I picked some of those up. I think the last interesting looking one is, I've got a random torso there. I think that's from the Explorer Series 2 maybe. Then I quite like the look of that guitar. A couple of heads. Not sure why I got those heads. And then I've got Polar Bricks' wish list of all of these Nexo Night shields. Or is it Nexo Nights? I think it is. That he's missing. And so if I see them, I'm picking them up now. So that's one for him. Right, so let's push that to one side. Okay, last one's a bigger box. All nicely packaged in there. And this is actually from a seller that's only sold 10 orders so far. They're a new seller, and therefore there's meant to be like a free gift in here for the first 50 orders. Right, so we've got, again, a lot more plates. They were reasonably priced on the plates, so this is going to help me with more mocks. Ian added on some more of the see-through ones. Lots of different colours of plates. Different sizes as well. I went for doors. I'm doing a thing that requires lots of multicoloured doors. One of my other mocks that I'm going to extend. And there's some Nexo shields in there. Let's have a look at which ones those are. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, that's true. So we've got this one and this one. Some of these might actually be duplicates because I think Andy and I were out of sync with what he'd picked up recently. So hopefully he needs them, but if not, they're just parts. Orange doors, some of those twiddly things that Ian asked for. These gear pieces that Ian needs to replace on something. These are like $1.50 a pop. And I was like, I'm not buying too many of those. So I just picked up one to add to my garden. We'll just say it's not a bumper crop of that this year. I've got the Pop Star, I think she is, Rock Star, somebody. It's one of the CMFs I'm missing. And I think that's the torso for the wrestler as well. I picked up a dog. I don't know why I picked up a dog. Oh, this is my free gift. Okay, free gift. It's a dog, some spades, some random hands, and a walkie-talkie. That's quite fun. And then I guess it goes with this guy. So that must be the police dog to go with this police guy. That's cool. It's nice getting something that you're not expecting. And I'd say that's a pretty decent little gift. So I'm pleased with that. So I think the piece that I'm most excited about are these little bunny. It looks like bunny money, doesn't it? That's maybe why I'm saying money, but I'm going to use it for a path. That's the bit I'm most excited about. And I'm also really excited about getting on with my mock. Not because it's due soon, but just because I want to do it. I've been really enjoying hanging out with the kids, building stuff. And the amount of plates in here means I'm going to be able to do so many more as well. I'm quite excited. So let me know in the comments below which of the packages you think was the most exciting. What items did you like best? Also, if you like brick hauls, I'll link up our brick haul playlist at the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.